Today I just wanted to share with you a smoky eye. I wanted the colour to be quite packed on and intense but really diffused edges, so I've tried to give a few tips on that. The skin just fresh and healthy, and then a natural healthy lip. So without further ado, here we go. I'm prepping the skin using Embryo Release Moisturiser, just really massaging that in. Then I'm using MAC Prep and Prime Skin Natural Radiance, just to help it stay on a bit longer. This is MAC Face and Body Foundation. I find it works best using your fingers. That way you can get a little bit more coverage and really work it into the skin. I'm using C3 here, just to knock back any redness where it's quite sheer. Here I'm using a bit of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. To help the eyeshadow adhere and stay in place, I'm using MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork. To get that really intense black smoky eye, I'm just prepping the eye using the MAC Fluid Line in Black Track. This is really good to do first, just to adhere all of the eyeshadows onto. I'm using the Groundwork paint pot just to soften the edges. Now pressing on Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Bada Bing. Has almost like little sparkle reflexes, and then I'm blending out the edges using Creme Brulee, again from Makeup Geek. This is a little bit of the Corrupt eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, which is just a matte black, just to intensify the edges. After cleansing underneath with Bioderma Crayoline, I'm just buffing out all the edges with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder. This is good just as like a matte highlight on the eye. And then I'm using a little bit of Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear eyeshadow just to soften it all and add just a touch more warmth to the smokiness. I find it a little bit more flattering when a smoky eye has a little bit of warmth thrown in there. The eyeliner I'm using is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Eyeliner. This is good because it's quite long wearing, but it's easy to blend and nice and intense and black, so great for a drugstore product. I'm working this eyeliner into the waterline and then blending it down with a MAC 239 brush. Nice diffused edges, and to make the eyes look bigger from a distance. Using the Zoeva 231 Petite brush, I'm just going back with a little bit of the Makeup Geek Creme Brulee to soften it, and then going back with that MAC Pro Longwear Concealer under the eyes. Just setting it under the eyes with that same Mineralized Skin Finish Natural with a Zoeva 105 Luxe brush, which uses a small brush just so I'm just doing it in little areas. And this is a bit of the MAC False Lash Mascara, just to really build up those lashes without having to use false lashes. For the bronzer I'm using MAC Give Me Sun. I'm doing it before the contour just because I'm going to use a cream contour this time, so I don't want it to interfere with it. Then I'm using the Zoeva cream brush in 208 with the MAC paint pot in Groundwork, the same one we used to prep the eyes. This one's really long wearing, and it'll obviously be nice and multi-purpose because you're using it on your eyes first. Just becomes one with the skin where it's cream. I wanted to keep the highlighter cream as well, so this is the MAC cream colour base, and I mixed Pearl and Hush. You could just use Pearl on its own, but I wanted to warm it up a tad. Then brushing all the brows into place and using Coquette eyeshadow from MAC. I don't know what was so funny then. And then Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brown Pomade in dark brown, just to give you a bit more definition, mainly on the outer arch and the outer edge of the brow. Then brightening the inside of the eye with a little bit of that pearl cream colour base. For the lips, I'm using a Topshop Lip Bullet in Motel. This one's just nice and quick and easy. A good neutral colour. Thanks for joining us. I hope you picked up a few little tips and techniques, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye!